This is America's most sought after inshore grouper, and today we're fishing Florida's best inshore fishery, which is Tampa Bay, and we will be putting our gear to the test. And when I mean test, I mean the maximum test. So sit back and relax and enjoy this epic video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we just picked up some bait, and as you guys know, we are doing an inshore grouper video targeting these grouper because I truly believe Tampa Bay's fishery is the best inshore grouper fishery around. So we're gonna be running to our first rock piles. We have the perfect tidal conditions, a good outgoing to start and a slack tide. I'm gonna show you guys where we fish and how we do it, and I'm super excited, guys. Haven't targeted gags in a minute, but this is gonna be a fun one. Just pulling on monsters is the hope. We got the pinfish to do it, so let's do it. All right, guys, so all we're doing right now is we pulled up on our first zone, which is these rock piles in between the bridge and the pier. One thing I will say to you, if you're going to do this on an outgoing tide. On an incoming tide, the people who are fishing the pier are gonna have baits coming at you and it's not gonna work, and it's improper etiquette. That's one of the things I'm preaching, guys, is proper etiquette. On an outgoing tide, they can't fish this section, so that's the only time you should ever be here is on an outgoing tide. And that is the same over there. If you're fishing the other side of the pier, you gotta be there on a incoming tide. Just no proper etiquette, guys. It will help you out a lot. But I'm gonna break down what we're doing. Basically, I'm looking for rock piles on side scan. As soon as I see a rock pile on side scan, we're stopping and we're free lining the pinfish over. And right now we're working anywhere from like 10 to 20 feet, these rock piles, because usually right now it's pretty hot. So, you know, these gags are not gonna be too shallow, but they're also gonna get, you know, that 15 to 10 foot range. So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna keep working on. All right, boys and girls, we are at the first spot right now, and we're gonna be freelining pinfish over rock piles. And we got it going right now. We got my PC Fun, the Alios 400 ready to roll on my Phoenix rod, M1 Inshore, just a powerhouse stick. We got a little sabiki tangle right here, but we're gonna make it happen.
Yes, sir, we're gonna make it happen.
And I'll see you guys when we're tossing pinfish in. I'll break down the rigs and everything. Don't worry, they'll be all broken down. Get bit on this one, we'll move over. Just keep moving till we get that bite. Oh, blue crab. Get him, Jack! Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! You got him beat. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, guys. We got our first shallow water gag on of the day. Oh, it's a nice one. Dude, it's a nice one. Oh, where's the net? I'll grab him.
I'm good.
You got him?
He's small.
Oh, no? I just saw a flash. Oh, he's not bad. There we go. First shallow water gag of the day, guys. Oh, he almost got you, brother.
Even the little guy's fighting that.
Woo, probably like a 20-incher or so. All right, guys, there's our first one of the day. Inshore grouper fishing. He's probably about like a 20-incher or so.
Yeah, look at him.
Nice one. We'll get him on the tape. But still, guys, in this current, they can almost get you. Yeah, he's 20, 21.
Yeah, 21 and a half.
21 and a half, not a bad one, but a great pinfish eater and a great way to start the day as we chase these inshore grouper.
Let's get this guy back. Get him, get him, get him. Oh my God, that thing is huge.
I couldn't even close my bail in time, dude.
No.
I couldn't even close my bail in time.
Dude, that was huge.
I couldn't even close my bail in time, guys. I got caught slacking on that one.
Bro, Dylan, that was
I'm gonna go heavier lead.
Yeah, dude.
Definitely.
Yeah, bro, dude, that thing was big, though.
That thing was freaking a tanker, bro.
Dude,
I couldn't close my bail. This is what was holding the spool down, was my freaking finger.
holy shit.
Holy crap, guys. That one got me slacking. All right, guys, so right now we're moving spots. I got broken off by a mega, which it hurts the soul when you get broken off by a mega, but there's nothing I could do. I couldn't close the bail, which is a tug of war. I got caught slacking, which basically means my hands were not in the right place, which I'll go over later. But I got caught slacking, got wrecked, but we've got 2 in the boat. We've lost about 2 keepers, but we're gonna make something happen because we ain't gonna get caught slacking again. Guys, we just missed a bite. Did he break it or miss?
I don't know, dude. That was big. I got it under the first time.
Get him. We're on, boys. We're on. We got him beat, though. Oh, he's toast. Little guy?
Yeah.
We got another gag, boys. I want my bait drift way back there, but we're having some luck at this rock pile. Jack hit one.
All the way back.
Oh, dude, you got hit so far back. And this rock pile seems to be piled up all the way down, which is like kind of the worst because it's a lot of cranking.
Yeah.
It's a lot of cranking, huh, bud?
Another tiny gag.
Another little bopper. But I'm telling you guys, I had a real one on, and I just kind of got screwed. My hands were in the wrong position. But we're pulling in them inshore grouper, that's for sure. Probably like a 20, this one's probably like 20 inches. Probably a little 20-inch gag, getting her done. Let's get a real one though, we're coming for them. All right guys, so right now we're over the rock pile. Got the Alios 400, and all I'm doing is tossing in the pinfish just like that, keeping the bail open and free lining. If you're using a conventional reel, this is how I recommend, oh no, dolphin. Well, I was gonna break it down for you, but my pinfish just got robbed by a dolphin, which is another issue you're dealing with. So when you're free lining these shallow rock piles, get ready for them. But basically I wanted to go over my hand positioning on conventional. I like to have this hand here, got my middle finger there, index finger. You could either do either one, but I like to have my thumb right here. So the reason I do this, so if I have to stop the fish, I can crank it in gear. When I got bit on the other one, I was like this, I wasn't paying attention, and all I had was my index finger there, and I couldn't close it, and it was just a fiasco. So it's always about being in that proper positioning, and you'll get whacked. On?
Yeah.
No.
We got dolphin.
No shot. Yeah. Open up the spool.
There we go.
We got a gag on, but first time I've ever seen this, the dolphin stole the gag. Where's he gonna get it out of his mouth? He'll drop it. He dropped it?
Yeah.
Go around the front if you need. Yeah. Oh. This is what I mean, guys. Dolphins are the plague. Well, guys, we hook up there, right? And Mr. Dolphin comes. You know, it's always challenges, right? It's never gonna be easy. It's either sharks, dolphins, you just really never know. But we're gonna get back to it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, since the dolphins won't leave us alone, we have to get out of here. We gotta move on to our next zones and fish these inshore monsters. Sadly, we lost a monster or two, but we really could have just got on them good, but as it always goes when you're fishing on the Skyway, them dolphins shut it down. So what we're gonna do now is run to the channel edge. We got a perfect current for it, perfect everything. We're gonna go fish some rock piles and fingers crossed catch some big gags. But there they are. This dolphin's teaching her baby how to be a welfare pinfish baby, so we'll see. All right guys, so right now we're fishing the shipping channel. We got our Carolina rigs out, which I'll break down how we rig them. And we dropped down, couldn't even get the cameras ready in time, but Jack just chewed off, broke off. And we're fishing rock piles on it. Slack tide's coming, it's coming, so we're gonna be fishing it hard. But this is why Tampa Bay is the best inshore grouper fishery. We can do this all day long. Just switch conditions in the middle of August, doesn't even need to be winter. Oh yeah, he's there. Oh, he dropped it. Oh my God, they're chewing off the yank. Dude, pass me a penny. Holy crap, they're chewing, boys. All right guys, so all we're doing right now is working down the shipping channel. Let me tell you guys, it's been a bit of a struggle today. We're trying to find the shipping channel. We had to run away from the dolphins. I don't know how long we're gonna stay in this shipping channel, but the grind and struggle truly still continues. These fish, you know, sometimes you hook that right one, you lose them. Sometimes you hook them, you land them. Gag grouper fishing ain't easy, guys. To catch that good gag that we all chase, the big ones, all that kind of thing, it's not easy. It takes a lot of work, a lot of dedication, and a lot of planning. And especially when you're planning out the tides, you really gotta know what you're doing. And that's why when I look at my tides and try to find new fishing spots, here is what I use right here. So right here we have Salt Strong's amazing app. This app can help you find new fishing spots. Yes, new fishing spots, and I used it to find a couple new gag grouper spots today. But I'm gonna show you guys how it works. As you see, we got tarp and key right here, and we have the performance of the spot, the preferred tide for fishing it, and what you can actually catch there, which is pretty amazing. And right here you have a little bar, so a sandbar where it comes up, and it will tell you when to fish in, the same thing. But right here we have some amazing features like contour lines. So this way you never get stuck on the sandbar, you never hit anything, and you can look at pockets and areas you want to fish. And this is not the only feature, guys. It has insane features like the water temperature, a weather radar, sea surface temp, and ocean currents. And right here, we got the shaded relief. And if you guys haven't used shaded relief, it's the best. I can tell you that from a fact. And it even has more features where you can mark your own spots, mark your waypoints, mark everything you need. And why you should get this is because it makes finding new spots so easy, guys. You can sit at home and literally go, this spot looks good, rather than being out there all day chasing and looking for that new spot. You can even see where the seagrass is and the oyster beds. So the night before, you'll have all your new spots ready to go, and I could not recommend this app more because it helped me a lot and it will help you just as much. And if you want new spots, this is your app. And not only that, you will get a 30% off code in the link in the description so you can save yourself some money. All right, you guys, for the 2 setups today, we're gonna break it down for you super easy. When it comes to gag fishing, you always need the free line, and today we're using the PC Fun Alios 400. Super strong reel, can get the job done, can pull up a gag no problem. And I like to use 60-pound either fluoro or mono leader, something heavy, something abrasion resistant to stop these fish. And then for fishing the shipping channel, easy rig, just your standard Carolina rig. I usually use a 3 to 5 ounce weight when the current's ripping like it is today, and just waiting for the slack tide, keeps it down. Sometimes I even use the 6 ouncer. But got my Naughty X 6000, 50-pound braid, 50-pound mono leader on this one. Sometimes I do get leader shy in the channel, I have noticed before. Some people say I'm lying, but I swear to you guys I'm not lying. They have been leader shy. And there she is right there. Those are my 2 setups. All right, guys, first channel edge, unsuccessful. Just a little rock pile on the ledge, and got 2 bites, but we really need to stick one here and land one. Getting close, but we're gonna push up a little bit more, head a little bit up the bay, and see what we can do on the rock piles up there. All right, guys, I missed a bite. So now I'm risking it all and putting in Rodney. This is my #1 thing not to do when grouper fishing, but sometimes it gets the bite. Sometimes it gets the bite, because when you have it in the rod holder, you're asking for it when you're fishing the structure, especially these channel edges. You're really just asking to lose the fish, but we're saying screw it all, we're getting the bite. All right, guys, we're on a little bait break, I call it. So this low tide did not come when it said it was going to come, a little bit delayed. So what we're doing right now is making some threadies for chum, because this channel marker's loaded with them. Just lost one there. But the key is when it comes to making big threadies like these ones, is make sure you have a heavy weight on there so they don't wrap up the whole sabiki. You'll be able to just pull them out nice and easy, and we're throwing them in the bucket. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the channel became a failure. A dolphin just pulled up, might as well be a shark. So shipping channel was just a failure, lost some fish, no gags landed. So far, the day's taking a turn for the worse, but we do have a storm coming through, which has me hyped up because we made those thread fins that I showed you on the sabiki. And I'm hoping we could chum these gag grouper up so I can show you the real magic of the Skyway bridge when these big gags come to life. So I'll see you guys when we're there, because we're about to jet over there quick and get this chum rolling. All right, guys, we're pulling up right now. Skyway rock piles. We're gonna set up and chum it up and hopefully catch some fish, but we shall see. All right, guys, all we're doing right now is we got to these Skyway rocks. We got these big old threadies, and we're not chumming for mangrove snapper, we're chumming for grouper. So we're gonna be ripping into like 3 pieces and just loading the water with big baits falling down, and hopefully get these grouper ready to eat. Eat on the live pin. Get him out, get him out. What pound test you got on there? 40. You should be able to get him out. Come on the live pin. Come on the live pin, baby. Come on. Chummed them up and they ate the live frickin' pin. Woo! Gag number frickin' 3. Not a mega, but hey, we'll keep chumming them up if they eat a live pin.
Look at the colors on this one.
Bro, that's a pretty one. Belly's probably full of our chum.
Definitely. Yeah.
Hold them up for the camera. Your boy's slacking today, guys, but I'm gonna make a comeback here. There we go. Chasing.
Fat guy, probably like 20 inches or so.
Yeah, chubby guy, probably from all our chum.
Yeah, definitely. Slither good?
That pin got crushed. All right, guys, as I went over, we stopped at the Skyway and got 1 gag out of it, but we're still chasing that keeper, and we ain't quit until we get him. Even though we can't keep him, we have to let him go. It's quite the work, put in the work today. I mean, I lost him. Will say I lost him. It's currently about 218, and we're gonna hit just 2 more spots and get out of here. All right, guys, we were at our final destination. It's a little bit, I would say early in the year for this to be catching gags here, but I just had a gut feeling to come here. My gut feelings can be wrong, but the Skyway rock piles that we were fishing got taken over by dolphins. The channel got taken over by dolphins. So this is my last resort. We got one deadbait soaking, one pinfish on the Carolina rig, just hoping to get bit, fishing a flat slash rubble pile down here. And I'm hoping it will happen. You know, it's been a grind today. Not every day is easy. Not every day, you know, you can just bang out that keeper fish. Sometimes you have a day where you just lose them. But we are chasing these grouper and we're not giving up. All right, you guys, this was a bad move on my behalf. There were no fish here, but I mean, there were no fish anywhere by the end of the day. So figured just screw it, try something old that I haven't hit up in a long time. And yeah, no one's home. But we're gonna head on back to the dock and I'm gonna fill you in on some pretty cool stuff here, and I'll see you guys then. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are pulling out of Maximo right now. Good old Maximo Park boat ramp, the free one. And it was a good day. We got on them grouper. You know, can't complain when you get on fish like that. But we did lose our good ones. You know, it sucks. But me and Jack both lost some studs, to say the least. But, you know, it happens. And we got, I mean, seatbelt. Fasten the seatbelt. But at the end of the day, we hooked our fish, we got them, and we're just getting warmed up for season, because season is coming up in September. So I will see you guys next week on the water.